Tony Romo in the last 2 seasons has really only played in 4 games. And so he's been injured a lot toward the end of his career. He leaves the Dallas Cowboys with the 3rd most wins in the history of that organization. He's done a lot of things in Dallas. It's kind of ironic, you think guys want to continue to play, but I think that when he didn't play, I think he reflected on the season, he reflected on his life, and probably reflected going forward, where do I want to go? And he's decided to go in the booth. That's kind of interesting.
I was working on a story for ESPN.com the last couple of days, and the assignment was call people around the league and do an anonymous survey. Where do you think Romo will end up? Houston, Denver, whatever. I was shocked at the number of people who said to me, I think he's going to leave and go into broadcasting.
Really?
Because I always thought that was kind of like a leverage play to try and get Dallas to release him or whatever. But what was said to me was that he was telling teammates that people close to him were saying this is a serious thing he's considering because he has serious concerns. But what happens if he has another back injury? What effect does that have on the rest of his life, his family life, his ability to enjoy life with his children? And I think that started to set in and become a significant thing, as Adam mentioned in his report. And once that starts to set in and things go on, you start to think about life after football, and you start to think about all you have to do to get ready to prepare for another season of NFL football, what goes into it physically and mentally. Calling games on Sunday for CBS starts to sound like a pretty sweet gig.
There was a lot of thought into this, and think about it. He had all year to think about it once he went down in injury, and as he reflects on his career, he's had a fabulous career. But I think we as fans, we wanted Jerry to free Tony Romo. We thought we free Tony Romo, he's going to end up in Houston. That's a great landing spot. Tony Romo figured out what's best for him and his family, and good for Tony Romo.